Now we will discuss exercise 4.3. In exercise 4.3, in question number 1, here given, find the roots of the following quadratic equation if they exist by method of completing square. Here 4 equations are given. This equation, first we have to check whether roots are exist or not. In my previous video, we have discussed how to find roots are exist or not. First we find value of b square minus 4ac. If b square minus 4ac value is greater than equal to 0, then roots are exist. And if b square minus 4ac, that one value is less than 0, means negative value, then the given equations roots are not exist. If roots are exist, then we have to solve by completing square method in question number 1. Now first we take question number 1, twice x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. This one, twice x square minus 7 plus 3 equal to 0. Here A means 2, B means minus 7, and C means 3, because standard form is what? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Therefore a equal to 2, b equal to minus 7, c equal to 3. Now we have to find the value of b square minus 4ac. b means minus 7 square minus 4 into a means 2 into c means 3. Now this one, minus 7 square means 49 minus 4 2 is 8, 8 3 is 24. This one means 25, which is greater than equal to 0. Therefore roots are exist. Roots are exist. Now roots are exist, therefore we solve this one equation by completing square method. Here twice x square minus 7x plus 3 equal to 0. First we have to divide both sides by coefficient of x square, means dividing by 2. Therefore twice x square by 2 minus 7x by 2 plus 3 by 2 equal to 0 by 2 means 0. This implies we get the equation, we will get x square minus 7 by 2 x plus 3 by 2 equal to 0. Now here this one negative sign, that's why we make it complete square what? A minus b whole square. A minus b whole square means a square minus twice ab plus b square. Here x square means we take x square, this one twice ab, 2 into a means x, b means 7 by 4. Why? If we cancel by 2, this one 2 to the 4, that's one, this one will be 2, and again we will get minus 7 by 2 x. Now here 2ab, a means x square, b means 7 by 2, therefore we will write what? 7 by 4 whole square. This one we have written extra, that's why minus 7 by 4 whole square plus 3 by 2 equal to 0. We make this one. Why? We have to make it complete square. We take this one like a minus b whole square. Now this one means a square minus twice ab plus b square. That means from these 3 terms we take x minus 7 by 4 whole square, and this one 7 square means 49 by 16 plus 3 by 2 equal to 0. Now we take x minus 7 by 4, this side 49 by 16 minus 3 by 2. Okay, that's one. If we simplify, then LCM will be 16, then this one will be 49 minus 16 divided by 2 means 8, 8 3s are 24. That means we will get what? Therefore, x minus 7 by 4 whole square is equal to 25 by 16. And 25 by 16 we can write 5 by 4 whole square. Okay. Next, this one square we can remove the square, then we will get x minus 7 by 4 is equal to plus minus 5 by 4. This implies x is equal to, if we bring this 7 by 4 minus 7 by 4 from left hand to right hand, then positive 7 by 4 plus minus 5 by 4. Okay. Now this one, if we find the LCM, then 4 7 plus minus 5. Therefore x is equal to, first one 7 plus 5 divided by 4 means 12 by 4. This means x is equal to 3. And another 7 minus 5 by 4. This means 7 minus 5 means 2 by 4. This one, x is equal to 1 by 2. This is the answer. And this method is known as completing square method. We solve this one sum like this way if we follow the completing square method. Now we will take question number 1-3. Question number 1-3, what? 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 equal to 0. Here x square coefficient is a, therefore a equal to a. X coefficient is 4 root 3, therefore b equal to 4 root 3. And this one constant c equal to 3. Now we have to check whether roots are exist or not. For existence, we have to check b square minus 4ac value is greater than equal to 0 or not. If greater than equal to 0, then roots are exist. Now we find the value of b square minus 4ac. b square means 4 root 3 whole square minus 4 into a into c, means 4 into 4 into 3. Now 4 root 3 whole square means 4 square means 16 and root 3 square means 3 minus 4 4 is 16 minus into 3 means 48. 16 into 3 means 48 minus 48. That's why b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Therefore roots are exist. If roots are exist, then we can solve the equation. Now we solve according to question number 1. We solve this one equation by completing square method. To solve this one sum by completing square method, first we have to divide both sides by what? Dividing by 4. If we divide by 4, then this one is equal to x square plus root 3x plus 3 by 4 equal to 0. Why? Dividing both sides by 4. Both sides by 4. Now we have to make it complete square. Here all signs are positive. That's why we try to make it what? A plus b whole square means a square plus twice ab plus b square. We try to make it like this way. Now this one, x square plus twice ab means 2 into a means x, b means root 3 by 2. Why root 3 by 2? 2 to cancel, then root 3x will get. Root 3x will get. Now here x square plus 2ab, a square plus 2ab plus b square. B means where? Root 3 by 2 whole square. This one we have written extra, that's why root 3 by 2 whole square we have to minus, because this one plus we add, that's why this one minus root 3 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 4 equal to 0. Now from these three terms we can write x plus root 3 by 2 whole square and this one is, if we this side, then root 3 whole square means 3 by 4 plus, and this one minus 3 by 4. This one if we square, then root 3 square means 3 and 2 square means 4, and this one negative sign. That's why if we bring this side left hand to right hand, then positive 3 by 4, and this one what? This one positive 3 by 4 will be negative 3 by 4. Therefore x plus root 3 by 2 whole square is equal to 0. This one, that means plus minus 0, but 0 never negative, never positive. This one 0. X plus root 3 by 2 is equal to 0. Now therefore x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. This one plus minus 0. We have to add it, we have to, because when taking square root, then it will be plus minus 0. Now x is equal to what? If x is equal to minus root 3 by 2 plus 0, then also minus root 3 by 2, and if we minus, then minus root 3 by 2. Therefore answer is x is equal to minus root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2. Now question number 1-4. Twice x square plus x plus 4 equal to 0. This one, twice x square plus x plus 4. From here a equal to 2, b equal to, x coefficient is 1, therefore b equal to 1, and c equal to 4. Now we find the value of b square minus 4ac. b square minus 4ac, here b means 1 square minus b square means 1 square minus 4, a means 2, c means 4, is equal to 1 minus 32. That means b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 31, which is less than 0. If b square minus 4ac less than 0, then roots are not exist. That's why no need to find the value of x in question number 1-4. This one equation, there is no real root. That's why no need to find the value of x. That means question number 1 is completed, and question number 2 you have to do as a homework.